Welcome to our channel. Are you tired of dealing with stubborn rust, tarnished brass, or squeaky floors? In today's video, we're unveiling clever, everyday hacks that will transform your home maintenance routine. From using vinegar to dissolve rust on stubborn bolts, to employing coffee grounds to repair scratches on dark wood, these simple solutions will save you time and money. Discover how ketchup can bring back the shine to your brass, or learn how to fix squeaky floors with just baby powder. We'll also share innovative tips, like using car wax on saw blades and making your funnel from a plastic bottle. Whether you're looking to eliminate oil stains from your driveway or keep your tools rust-free, these tricks are easy to implement and incredibly effective. Stay tuned to learn how to tackle common household problems with items you probably already have at home. Don't miss out. Watch until the end for all the tips that will make your life easier. Before we start, I'd appreciate your support. If you liked the video, please subscribe and hit the bell to stay updated on future tips. Revitalize rusty nuts and bolts with the power of vinegar. Rusty nuts and bolts can be infuriatingly stubborn, often leaving us feeling defeated when we try to turn them. But what if I told you that a simple, everyday item like vinegar can become your trusty ally in this battle? Picture this. You can effortlessly loosen those pesky, rust-ridden pieces of hardware by harnessing the natural potency of white wine vinegar. Start by submerging the rusty nuts and bolts in a container filled with this magical elixir and let them soak for several hours or even overnight, if you can bear the weight. The acetic acid in the vinegar will diligently work its magic, dissolving the rust that binds them with relentless strength. Once your hardware has absorbed the vinegar's transformative power, drain it and gently use a wrench to coax the bolt free. To ensure future battles with rust are minimized, apply a protective layer of petroleum jelly to the clean threads, providing not just lubrication but a loving barrier against corrosion. For particularly stubborn rust, don't lose heart. Simply repeat the soaking process until you achieve that satisfying moment when the bolt loosens effortlessly, allowing you to reclaim your tools and restore your projects to their former glory. Coffee grounds, your secret weapon against scratches on dark wood. Scratches on dark wood furniture can feel like an ugly blemish on a cherished piece, a reminder of careless moments. But fear not, your morning coffee holds the key to rejuvenation. By mixing used coffee grounds with a splash of water, you can create a thick, rich paste that works wonders. With a gentle touch, apply this magical concoction to the scratch using a cotton swab or soft cloth, massaging it in like a healing balm. Allow it to sit for 5 to 10 minutes, letting the coffee grounds seep into the wood, transforming the scratch into a mere whisper against the beauty of your furniture. Afterward, wipe away the excess with a clean cloth, revealing a smoother surface that harmonizes with the surrounding wood. If the scratch still lingers, repeat this process, embracing the patience it requires until the imperfection fades into oblivion. Bring back the shine to tarnished brass with ketchup. Tarnished brass can often appear drab and lifeless, robbing your home of its warmth and elegance. But did you know that your humble ketchup bottle can breathe life back into these dulled surfaces? The acidity in ketchup is more than just a condiment. It's a powerful agent ready to dissolve tarnish and restore your brass items to their former brilliance. Generously apply ketchup to a soft cloth or sponge and rub it lovingly over the tarnished areas. Allow the ketchup to work its magic for 10 to 15 minutes, letting the acids break down the tarnish as you envision the vibrant glow of polished brass returning. Rinse the brass with warm water, then dry it thoroughly with a soft cloth, reveling in the sight of your items shining brightly once again. If you encounter a heavily tarnished piece, don't lose hope. Repeat the process until your brass gleams with renewed vitality, illuminating your space. Keep your saw blades sharp and smooth with car wax. If your saw blades are becoming stuck or struggling to cut smoothly, don't despair. The solution is as simple as a can of car wax. By applying a thin layer of car wax to your blades, you can create a protective barrier that not only keeps them clean, but enhances their cutting performance. Buff the wax blade with a soft cloth until it gleams, knowing that you're reducing friction and preventing rust. This small act of care allows your blades to glide effortlessly through wood, transforming your projects into effortless creations, all while ensuring they remain sharp and ready for your next crafting adventure. Preserve your paintbrushes like a pro. Every artist knows the heart-wrenching feeling of discovering that your beloved paintbrushes have dried out between uses. But here's a game-changing tip. Wrap the bristles tightly in plastic wrap or aluminum foil, creating a protective cocoon that shields them from the unforgiving air. Store your wrapped brushes in a cool, dry place until inspiration strikes again. This simple yet effective technique keeps the bristles soft and pliable, allowing you to dive back into your creative pursuits without the hassle of cleaning and drying your brushes every time. For longer storage, elevate your brush preservation game by placing the wrapped brush in a Ziploc bag and storing it in the refrigerator, ensuring that your tools remain ready for your artistic endeavors whenever you need them. Soothe squeaky floors with baby powder. Squeaky floors can disrupt the peaceful ambience of your home, turning your serene sanctuary into a symphony of annoying sounds. But did you know that baby powder can provide a soothing solution to this aggravation? Sprinkle the powder generously over the offending floorboards, and with a gentle brush or broom, work it into the cracks like a calming balm. The baby powder acts as a lubricant, easing the friction between the boards and silencing the squeaks that once echoed through your space. For the best results, repeat this comforting process as needed to maintain a quiet and serene atmosphere, allowing you to move through your home with grace and ease. Smooth out stuck drawers with soap. Stuck or difficult to open drawers can be an exasperating source of frustration in any home, turning simple tasks into an ordeal. Fortunately, a bar of dry soap can become your unsung hero in this struggle. Imagine the satisfaction of sliding open a drawer that glides effortlessly. Simply take that bar of soap and rub it along the sides and bottom of the drawer tracks, allowing the soap to work its magic. This simple yet effective technique reduces friction, allowing your drawers to slide smoothly once more. Whether your tracks are wooden, metal, or plastic, this ingenious solution can be repeated anytime those pesky drawers start to stick again, restoring harmony to your daily routine. Combat weeds naturally with vinegar and salt. Weeds can swiftly overrun your cherished gardens and pathways, choking out the beauty and life you've worked so hard to cultivate. But fear not. Nature has provided us with a powerful ally in the form of vinegar and salt. In a spray bottle, combine 1 cup of white vinegar with 1 tablespoon of salt and a few drops of dish soap, creating a potent weapon against those relentless invaders. Spray the mixture directly onto the weeds, ensuring you target their leaves and roots. As the vinegar and salt work together, they will dry out the weeds, effectively suffocating them. Repeat this process every few days until your garden is once again free from these unwelcome guests. Just remember to protect your beloved plants. This mixture is only meant for the weeds. Stop dripping faucets with a simple piece of string. The incessant dripping of a faucet can be not only a nuisance, but also a waste of precious water. However, there's a clever, temporary solution that might surprise you. A simple piece of string. Tie a length of cotton string around the faucet, allowing one end to dangle down into the sink. As the water drips, it will follow the string's path, eliminating the annoying sound and directing the water into the sink silently. This quick fix will bring you a sense of relief until you can address the underlying issue of replacing or repairing the faucet properly. Enjoy the newfound tranquility as your home becomes a haven of peace once more. Improve TV reception with a homemade antenna. Struggling with poor TV reception can leave you feeling utterly frustrated, especially during your favorite shows or the big game. But did you know that a homemade antenna can turn your luck around in a snap? Gather your materials. Cut a piece of coaxial cable to the desired length, stripping about 1 inch of insulation from both ends. Attach one end to your TV's antenna input and the other to a metal hanger or shape aluminum foil into a makeshift antenna. Position this innovative contraption near a window or at a higher location to enhance reception. Don't hesitate to experiment with different shapes and positions until you discover the sweet spot that delivers a crystal clear signal. transforming your viewing experience into one of pure joy. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment number 1 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Eliminate oil stains with the power of cola. Oil stains on your driveway or garage floor can be an unsightly blemish, marring the beauty of your space. But fear not, for cola, that bubbly beverage we love, can be your unexpected savior. Pour a generous amount of cola directly onto the oil stain, ensuring it covers the entire area. Allow it to sit for a few hours or even overnight, letting the acids in the cola work diligently to break down the grease. After the soaking period, scrub the area with a stiff brush, channeling your inner cleaning warrior, and rinse it with water. For stubborn stains that refuse to budge, don't lose hope. Repeat this process until your pavement is restored to its former clean, pristine glory. Prevent wood splitting with a simple tape trick. Wood splitting can be an all-too-common issue when driving in nails or screws, often leading to a frustrating finish on your woodworking projects. But there's a straightforward yet effective solution that can save you from this headache. Tape. Before you drive in that nail or screw, wrap a piece of masking tape around the area where you plan to insert it. This simple act holds the wood fibers together, significantly reducing the chance of splitting and preserving the integrity of your work. Once the nail or screw is securely in place, remove the tape to reveal a clean, polished finish. This little trick is particularly beneficial for delicate or thin pieces of wood, ensuring your craftsmanship shines through beautifully. Transform old coffee cans into tool storage solutions. A cluttered workspace can sap your motivation and make finding the right tool feel like an impossible task. But don't throw out those old coffee cans just yet. They offer a simple yet effective solution to your organization's woes. Start by cleaning and drying the cans thoroughly, removing any labels for a more polished appearance. You can even decorate them with paint or stickers to add a personal touch, showcasing your creativity. Label each can according to the types of tools it will hold, such as nails, screws, or small hand tools. Arrange the cans on a shelf or mount them to a wall for easy access, and watch as your workspace transforms into an organized haven. For added convenience, consider stacking the cans or attaching them to a rotating base, making tool retrieval a breeze and allowing you to focus on what you love most, your craft. Craft a plastic bottle funnel. Did you know that a simple plastic bottle can be transformed into a remarkably handy funnel? Instead of tossing that empty bottle into recycling, grab a pair of scissors and cut the top off about 1/3 of the way down. Remove the cap and voila! You now have a makeshift funnel ready for action. This clever tool is perfect for transferring liquids or small items like rice, beads, or even spices. The narrow opening of the bottleneck ensures a controlled flow, preventing spills and messes, and making your kitchen tasks that much easier and more efficient. Smoothing caulk with a cork. Smoothing caulk can often be a tricky endeavor, leaving you with uneven edges and a frustrating finish. However, a simple wine cork can turn this task into a breeze. Cut a wine cork at an angle to create a beveled edge, transforming it into your secret weapon for caulk smoothing. After applying the caulk, take the angled cork and drag it gently along the bead, allowing the textured surface to create a smooth, even finish without sticking to the caulk. This clever little trick not only saves you time, but also leaves your projects looking professional and polished. Use a rubber band for stripped screws. Stripped screws can be incredibly frustrating, making them a headache to remove. But before you reach for the pliers, have you tried using a rubber band? This simple household item can provide the grip you need. Place a wide rubber band over the head of the stripped screw, then firmly press your screwdriver into the rubber band and turn slowly. The rubber fills in the gaps, giving you extra traction to help turn the screw. This easy trick can save you time and effort when tackling those stubborn screws. For particularly tight screws, don't hesitate to use a thicker rubber band for even more grip. Enhance door hinges with petroleum jelly. Does the sound of your doors squeaking and groaning every time you open them drive you up the wall? Fortunately, Petroleum jelly can provide a straightforward solution. Simply apply a small amount of petroleum jelly to the hinge pins and joints using a cloth or your finger. Open and close the door several times to work the jelly into the hinge, and watch as the irritating noise disappears. Not only does this fix the squeaking, but it also helps protect the hinge from rust and wear. For optimal performance, remember to reapply the petroleum jelly every few months to keep your hinges running smoothly and quietly. Level your ladder with bricks. A wobbly ladder can be a serious safety hazard. But did you know you can use bricks to level it out? This quick and ingenious solution involves placing bricks under the ladder's feet on the uneven side until the ladder stands level. Ensure the bricks are stable and the ladder is secure before you climb, providing a solid and reliable base. This simple fix significantly reduces the risk of falls, allowing you to focus on your task at hand. For added safety, give the ladder a gentle shake to test its stability before putting your full weight on it. Use chalk for leaky windows. Are you tired of water seeping through your windows during heavy rain? Chalk can serve as a quick and easy temporary solution to this pesky problem. Grab some thick pieces of chalk and rub them along the edges of the window frame where leaks are occurring. The chalk dust fills in small gaps and cracks, effectively preventing water from seeping through. This temporary fix can help minimize water damage and reduce drafts until you can properly repair or replace the window seals. Remember to apply the chalk generously and reapply as needed, especially during rainy seasons. Protect your tools with silica gel packs. Have you noticed rust forming on your precious tools? Silica gel packs could be the answer to your moisture woes. These little packets are excellent at keeping humidity at bay. Simply place a few silica gel packs inside your toolbox to absorb excess moisture, effectively reducing the chances of rust and corrosion. Make it a habit to replace the packs every few months or whenever they become saturated. This simple addition can go a long way in maintaining the quality and longevity of your tools, ensuring they remain in top-notch condition. For larger toolboxes, consider using multiple packs to ensure comprehensive moisture control, safeguarding your investments for years to come. Revive tile grout with WD-40. Are you battling dirty and stained tile grout that seems impossible to clean? Don't despair. WD-40 can come to your rescue and help restore that fresh look. Simply spray a small amount of WD-40 directly onto the grout lines and allow it to sit for a few minutes to break down the grime. Grab an old toothbrush or a specialized grout brush and scrub the grout vigorously, working to remove all the dirt and stains. Wipe away the excess with a damp cloth and watch as your grout transforms. Not only does this method effectively clean, but it also adds a protective layer, keeping your grout looking fresh for longer. For heavily stained areas, repeat as needed until you achieve the desired cleanliness. Matchstick hack for loose hinges. Is your door sagging or not closing properly due to loose hinges? You can easily fix this common problem with a simple matchstick. First, remove the loose screw and fill the hole with 1 or 2 wooden matchsticks coated in with glue. Break off any excess matchstick so that it's flush with the surface. Then, reinsert the screw and tighten it securely. The matchsticks fill the worn-out hole, providing a new grip for the screw and stabilizing the hinge. This quick fix will ensure your door operates smoothly and prevents further sagging. Improve grip with sandpaper. Are you tired of slippery tools or surfaces that compromise your safety? Using sandpaper can be a simple yet effective solution to improve grip. Cut a piece of fine grit sandpaper and wrap it around tool handles, stair edges, or any surface that requires better traction. Secure the sandpaper with adhesive or double-sided tape to keep it in place. This added texture will help prevent slips and provide a secure grip, making your tasks easier and safer. For a more permanent solution, consider using self-adhesive anti-slip tape designed specifically for enhancing grip. If you are still watching this video and find these lessons useful, please comment number 2 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Is your paint job cracking and peeling, leaving you frustrated with the results? Vinegar could be the secret ingredient you need to prevent this issue. Before you start painting, take a cloth dampened with white vinegar and wipe down the surface. The vinegar not only cleans the area, but also slightly etches the surface, allowing the paint to adhere better and significantly reducing the chances of cracks. This simple step is particularly useful for glossy or previously painted surfaces. Once dry, proceed with your painting project as usual and enjoy a smoother finish. Tennis ball garage guide. Do you struggle to park your car perfectly in the garage? A tennis ball can serve as a clever and simple guide. Hang a tennis ball from the garage ceiling using a piece of string, positioning it so that it gently touches your windshield when your car is perfectly parked. This visual aid helps you stop at the right spot every time, preventing collisions with the back wall or garage door. Feel free to adjust the string length as needed to accommodate your car's dimensions, ensuring you achieve that perfect parking spot with ease. Remove stubborn labels with peanut butter. Annoyed by those stubborn sticky labels on jars and bottles that just won't come off? Turn to peanut butter for help. Spread a generous amount of peanut butter over the label and let it sit for about 10 minutes. The oils in the peanut butter work wonders by breaking down the adhesive. Afterward, grab a cloth or sponge and scrub the label off effortlessly. Rinse the jar with warm, soapy water to remove any remaining residue and enjoy a clean, label-free surface. Create a reusable sanding block. Sanding can be a tiring and inefficient task without a proper grip, but a reusable sanding block can make a world of difference. Start by cutting a piece of scrap wood to a comfortable size that fits well in your hand. Wrap a piece of sandpaper around the wood and secure it with staples or small nails. When the sandpaper wears out, simply replace it with a new piece, giving you a reliable tool that saves you time and effort on your sanding projects. Organize tools with PVC pipe holders. Struggling to find your tools in a cluttered workspace? A PVC pipe tool holder can be your answer to keeping your tools organized and easily accessible. Cut sections of PVC pipe to your desired length, typically around 4 to 6 inches. Attach the PVC pipes to a wooden board or directly to a wall using screws or strong adhesive. Simply insert your tools, such as screwdrivers, pliers, and wrenches, into the PVC pipe holders for an efficient and tidy storage solution that simplifies your workspace. Preserve paint with plastic wrap. Have you ever found yourself wasting paint because it dried out too quickly? Don't let that happen again. You can use plastic wrap to save your paint for future use. When you need to take a break from your painting project, simply cover your paint tray or can with a layer of plastic wrap. Make sure to press the wrap down so it touches the surface of the paint, effectively preventing air from getting in. This simple yet effective trick keeps your paint fresh and prevents that pesky skin from forming on top. For longer breaks, wrap your paintbrush or roller in plastic wrap and store it in the refrigerator. This way, you'll be ready to pick up where you left off without wasting any paint. Create a homemade dehumidifier. Humidity can lead to mold and mildew, making your living space uncomfortable and potentially harmful. Thankfully, a homemade dehumidifier can help keep the air dry and pleasant. Fill a small bowl or container with moisture-absorbing materials like silica gel, rock salt, or baking soda. Place the container in the area where you want to reduce humidity. These materials work by absorbing excess moisture from the air, keeping your space dry and comfortable. To maintain effectiveness, be sure to replace the absorbent material regularly, ensuring a consistently pleasant environment. Use a comb for safe nail placement. Tired of hammering your fingers while trying to place nails? A simple comb can be your handy helper. Slide the nail between the teeth of the comb, positioning it exactly where you want it. Hold the comb firmly to keep the nail steady as you hammer it into place. This clever method not only keeps your fingers safe from the hammer, but also ensures accurate nail placement every time. For larger nails, opt for a wide-tooth comb, and for smaller nails, a fine-tooth comb will work perfectly. Transform a milk jug into a paint pail. Are bulky and hard-to-carry paint cans making your projects more difficult? Transform an empty milk jug into a convenient paint pail. Start by cleaning out a plastic milk jug thoroughly. Then cut off the top portion while leaving the handle intact. Pour your paint into the jug and use the handle to carry and maneuver it with ease. The wide opening allows you to dip your brush or roller effortlessly, while the sturdy handle makes it a breeze to carry around your project area. Once you're done painting, simply dispose of the jug, making cleanup a snap. Duct tape for quick leak repairs. Leaky pipes or hoses can create a lot of trouble, but duct tape can provide a quick, temporary solution when you need it most. If you spot a simple leak, wrap a few layers of duct tape tightly around the damaged area. Thanks to its strong adhesive and waterproof material, duct tape will help contain the leak until you can make a permanent repair. This quick fix is perfect for emergencies, helping to prevent water damage and giving you the time you need to address the issue properly. Thank you for joining us on this journey of discovering clever home hacks that can make your life easier and more efficient. We hope you found these tips as exciting and practical as we do. So, what have you learned so far? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Please comment below with one thing you've learned today that you plan to put into practice in your daily life. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more helpful content. Your support means the world to us, and it helps us create even more valuable tips just for you. Thanks for watching, and we can't wait to see you in the next video.